In this new Death Adder, to be fair. They feel better in here. But I still think they're not quite as crisp as some can be. I like a crisp switch. Ban him. Yeah. Some kind of spice kick. Ooh, like a bit of a flavour tingulation. I think K8's had a bit of a bad run. The K4s have been good. I think K8's had a bit of a rough run recently. I think everyone chucked him in. And there's a load of issues with them. I don't know. It was a quiet start for PMCs, wasn't it? And we got a few. I don't know if the obstacles are like him or not. Like I was playing Tarkov with this. I struggled because you can't change the debounce. Maybe that's just his mouse, but it was being awkward. And that, I think, is going to cause problems. Hello? Hey, go-to mouse, the Viper Ultimate. Fucking 22 gig RAM. They definitely got the memory leak. Also, X2 is good. Yeah, great mouse. Optimum X in it. Don't know. Who was that? That was Scav. Like a PMC to me, that. Scav. Okay, thank you. I can't tell the fucking difference. On 120, guys. On 120. Disrespecting the channel. Do you not know how many we've taken out? How many onmans we've made orphans? The pain we have gone through removing on 20s. A little bit, Carrot. We haven't done bad. Missed a good fight before. Didn't survive though, but I had no limbs left, to be fair. It was unfortunate. This is a good spot if when that key gets taken there, the golden watch, if you're early on. The place to watch and murder people. One more UN car down here somewhere. Need to get. Let's go for Bob's channel. 120s were fine to you. Oof. I mean, they can be. Depends what mouse. The 20s are better than the 50s. The 50s were a mistake. Well, yeah, exactly. They're everywhere. Everyone's using them on 120s, or they were at the time. I mean, I think a lot more switches seem to have got a bit more traction now. Now the modding scene's taken off a little bit. I guess maybe showing them a bit more exposure with different switches and stuff. Maybe from us. Woody Ninja, cheers, mate. Good drive, man. Have a good one, sir. Maybe I'm partly to blame for swapping out the switches and publicising it, but I mean that's definitely helped bring out these companies with different switches. The modding community. Yeah, mate, you're up late. You're gonna definitely sleep tonight. Oh, show. GG. Good fun, mum. Laters. Coating feels a little bit grippier on the Death Rider now. I've been using it a bit more, but I don't know. Oh yeah, you got the zippies in that, haven't you? The zippies feel okay, maybe a bit like on 120s. A little bit mushy. They're okay, but they're not. They don't set me on fire when I click it. Do you know what I mean? I don't think, ooh, this is a nice switch. Ooh, I can feel it. I think, could be better. Could be more snap. I mean, the switch is all about the snap, right? Yep. 50 mil is the mush benchmark, but they're certainly mushier. I think. I don't know. The longer the longevity generally is, apart from the KL8, the longer the more million presses you can push generally makes it more mushy. TTC6s are very nice. I find them a bit mushy. 80s and 60s, I only like the TTC30s because they got a bit of snap. The other ones I find are a bit mush. Because they tend to stretch out. They do something to the mechanism to allow it to last longer, which creates it to be less clicky. It's probably less fatigue or something. So less snap in it, basically. And that makes it last longer, but you don't feel as clicky, as snappy, maybe. Good news, the missus is out on the hunt for me, while she's in New York. She's hunting down the HyperX Warp for me. She's off to Best Buy tomorrow. Did install the 3900. What answer would you like? I'm not going to say I'm going to tell the truth. HyperX mouse sucks. I'm sure it does. We have to see, right? What do people like about it? It looks alright. Shape looks so good. Bit of an XM1 clone. I'm not hating about 3335. I think they put it right. They got a good implementation of it. I've had some good kills on Call of Duty with that thing. I mean, they probably should have. Released it with a 3370 minimum. I don't know why they've gone 3335, but it's their implementation of it's decent at least. We've made some ground. We've firmware the motherboard. It's ready for the inception. I need some more kills with my fucking sniper, man. I'm here. I'd like to say I've installed the 3900, but I've not yet. I'm still doing the room. We're in, a moment of transition, as I'll say to the missus. We are transitioning. What have I done since last week? Probably made it messier. I haven't done fuck all. I've moved it a week away, so I moved the carpet date a week back. Yeah. Can't say I've been that proactive. I am, but I've been busy doing other shit. You know what I mean? Again, I'm back in the same position this weekend. I've got to fucking sort out, and I've got to fucking paint it in the fucking 3 days. Let me see how much shit I've got. It ain't gonna happen. 10 weeks. What is that how long you think it's going to take? I think it'll be 10 weeks. I can't push the carpet back any further, I don't think. I think it's still a bit high at 65. They need to get a little bit lower because there's not much around that level, is there? That's not that cheap still. Oh, I didn't plant the marker. Yeah, good point. Back. Here's clinch. Yeah, I forgot that bit. The bit I've come here for. Okay, die now. Get a super light for 80-ish. I don't know if you can. I've not seen any for that price. You reckon? Maybe an extreme sale, maybe, or used. Still a minimum 105. I'm stuck, fuck. Ain't got time to find the deals, mate. I'm a busy man. I don't think they come down that cheap. There's no way. I don't know who's selling fucking $80. I've seen the G Pro wireless for 80, not the fucking super light. Go in rat corner for a minute. Good luck. Extremely quiet. Maybe you did. I don't know. Not for 80 is cheap for that. Should have bought them all if you saw them that cheap for sure. Flogged them on. Maybe in like a, I don't know. Sometimes you can get them in like the Amazon sale things. I've definitely not seen that cheap. On my eyes, anyway. Great 4 rounds. You get them second hand for that price. I'm talking brand spankers. We're talking second hand. Second hand, sure. I don't want any used and abused Logitech. You ready to paint your G Pro X? Nice. I always fancy putting a different neon green. I like the choice. I just wanted like a different, like a grip texture on it. Spray like an enhanced grip paint on it so you can hold it better. Where is anyone? Pro League of Legends edition is 56 on Amazon right now. That's the G Pro wireless, they're not the super light, innit? I think HyperX has got some experience maybe in that 3335. But by now they should have picked maybe a slightly different sensor. This warp they've got, haven't they?